I weren't even going to release today's video. I just got out for a walk. I say today's video, it was recorded a few days ago. Some of you might be aware from Sacker Social and the community, I haven't been around for the last few days, and I've just been trying to get my head around stuff and process what's actually happened here. So I wasn't going to put as I say, I wasn't going to release this video, but I thought I would. I need to get a pool video, and yeah, so here it is. Here's a pool video. It'll just start from now, so see you later, guys. I'll cut straight to the chase and start. I mean, this is pretty much a story of Annabelle, a haunted doll that's terrorised and fascinated people for decades. Back in 1970, when basically a simple rag doll, a Raggedy Annie doll, became pretty much an epicentre of a chilling mystery. It was given as a gift by a mother to a child. Well, I say child, she was grown up. She was a nursing student called Donna, and at first it seemed harmless, but soon Donna and her roommate Angie, they seemed to notice something strange about this little rag doll. It had moved on its own, it had changed positions when no one was looking, an arm had just moved, a leg, and it was kind of weirding him out a bit. But then suddenly the small movement started to turn into an absolute nightmare. Dolls found in different rooms, and it also was writing little notes to them saying, "Help me, come and play with me, come with me." And at first Angie thought Donna was just playing a trick on her, thought she's just messing me about, trying to scare me. But then it kind of got out of hand, so they got pretty much desperate for answers. So Donna and Angie do what you always do, you turn to a medium, I don't know, called Derek Akori. During the seance, they learned that the doll was possessed by a spirit of a young girl that had actually died in the building that they were renting. Now, this little girl was named Annabelle Higgins, hence why the doll's called the Annabelle doll. So during the seance, Annabelle, this little girl's spirit, claimed that she felt really comfortable living with the girls, and she was sorry she scared them, and she wanted to stay. So basically, Donna and Angie, the two nurses, were that moved by the way the seance and the way the medium spoke that they agreed to her staying in this doll. What a mistake that was. Very quickly, everything escalated. Any of the friends who visited the house, they just said they felt a dark presence. I mean, even one night, Angie's fiance woke up and he was absolutely terrified. There was Annabelle crawling on his chest, scratching him. He tried to put this down to a bad dream, but there was actually scratches on him. It's just so scary. So what actually happened then, Donna and Angie reached out to some investigators at the time, Ed and Lorraine Warren. Now, they were pretty much like, I don't know what you'd call them, I don't want to say Ghostbusters, but those into like ghosts and that type of thing. So they come in and they quickly discovered that it wasn't the presence of a young girl in this doll. It was something a lot more sinister. It was a demon, basically, and this demon was using this little rag doll Annabelle as a conduit between the worlds. Basically, they just took the doll and locked it up in a case, and it's been there ever since. You can go and see this case. It's in the Warrens Occult Museum. Now, it's built with special glass, and even today, this doll, it inspires fear and intrigue, and the case is marked positively "Do not open." Over the years, many people have wondered about the true nature of the doll. Is it really possessed, or was it just a story? The Warrens believe that it's bang on 100% right, and it's actually responsible for multiple deaths and injuries. I mean, even people who go and visit it at the museum feel sick and dizzy just looking at it, and for some reason I'm trying to pour it today. Don't know what I'm doing, but that's the story of Annabelle, the silver bar pour. Oh, you're joking me. After all that, the crucible's stuck, this one's stuck, and this is a new one. Oh, guys. Oh, having a nightmare. This is called having a nightmare. What in the blaze is going on? After all that time, you won't see it on this one. Right, I'm going to have to turn that down, turn that off. You won't see it in this video, although I might put a clip in actually. I've been doing some filming in my vlog where I've had trouble with the crucibles, and this is the one I had from a while back, and it was just too tight going in. So I got a brand new crucible, and no word of a lie, I tested both of them in and out, in and out, in and out multiple times, and it was fine, and now it's stuck again. Oh, what the hell? This is just unbelievable. I've got to get a new supply of crucibles, I'm sorry. But it's just the tolerances. Obviously you use graphite because graphite shouldn't expand that much, but obviously this sod has. Now the shed's door's opening, it's all kicking off. Right, I've got it out, just about, halfway up, a little wobble. Don't know, trouble is, the silver, because I've turned the furnace off, silver's starting to go off. I don't know whether I'll get the pour. This is so annoying. This is the second time I've had this, if you remember. I can't remember what pour it was on, but we've had it before. You've got to be so careful. This has just ruined the day. Oh, for God's sake. Let me lift you up. There, that's the state of play. State of that. Don't know if you're getting that very well because of the lights, but Jesus wept. I'd have been better off using that other bloody one. Oh look, see it's going down, see it went down then. Right, there you go, it's out. But obviously the silver's not hot enough now. See, it's just there, look. See, coming out there. When it gets to there, it's just expanding because obviously the temperature's going down a bit now, so it's starting to get stuck again. Oh, see? Let's be careful then, that could have gone everywhere. I need to stop messing about, but as you can see, it's starting to solidify in there now. Don't know if you're getting it up there. All going Pete tongue then. So put that on there. That is still pretty up. Guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, not very happy. Got all these molds ready to go. What I'm gonna have to do. What I'm going to have to do, this is the original one that got stuck before. I'm going to give this a light sand and then go, because I've got to get these done today. I'm really behind schedule, I've got to get these done. That silver I'm going to have to let go solid and then tip out when that's cooled down, so that's not too much of a problem. I can get that out, and then we're just going to have to see if we can get a pour. So I'll come back to you when I've got all the problems solved. What a right, we're back at it. I dug the. I'm going again. I'm being a bit sailing close to the wind, shall we say? I've got the old crucible out that I chucked away in the box behind, in the rubbish box. So this is going to be the last time with that one, and I've got to find some new crucible supplier because I can't be having this anyway. Right, let's crack on. Furnace is at 1060, so let's have Annabelle. Let's have it. Oh, so here we are. It is now 20:39, so in old money, 20 to 9. And yeah, kids are in bed. Mrs. is watching some drivel upstairs, so you can get crack back on with some work. So what I'm doing first, seeing that? You getting that? It's difficult. There you go. But I've cut the sprue off. But I do need to, the edges are quite rough, so I need to file that down.
You didn't think I would let you go without asking you a question. Will you stay with me, please? Forever and ever. We could have fun together. Come with me.